Hi, good evening. Now, I had a couple questions about a problem like this that's on y'all's homework. Now, what I'm going to do a problem similar to it. So, not exact numbers, but just similar to it. So, the problem was the formula W equals something like this right here models the average weight W in ounces for a mouse who is fed G grams of food per day. According to the formula, how much will a mouse weigh when it is fed 13 grams, that's if I can spell, of food? How much will the mouse weigh if it's fed 13 grams of the special food per day? If necessary, round the answers to the nearest hundredth. Now, this is when the calculator comes in. Now, of course, you do have to show your work, but where the work comes in, well, we got to figure out where 13 goes. Well, 13 talks about the grams of food that is fed to the mouse. Now, G represents the amount of food, the grams, and W represents the weight of the mouse. So here, 13 would go in place of every little g that we have. So when we substitute it, that would be W equals 0.70 times 13 squared minus 0.02 times 13 plus 7.8. Okay? Now, once we do the substitution, we've got to watch our orders of operations. That stuff never goes away. So what I mean by that, we got to take care of the exponents first before we do the multiplication. So the exponents come first, so 13 squared. Well, 13 times 13, well, that gets us 169. Okay, so 169 minus 0.02 times 13 plus 7.8. Calculator. Now, calculator comes in handy, especially when we're multiplying decimals. So 0.70 times 169. So 0.7 times 169. Well, that gets us 118.3. Now, minus these two guys multiplied together. So 0.02, negative of course, times 13. Well, that gets us a minus 0.26. And then plus 7.8. So when we keep working down, when we add and subtract these numbers, well, we get 118.3 minus 0.26 plus 7.8. And we get around in the ballpark of 125.84. Now, what this says is that if our mouse is fed 13 grams of food in any particular day, then the mouse is going to weigh about 125.84 grams. All right. Now, this is not the exact problem that is on the homework, but it's worked very similar to it. It's just different numbers. The process works the same. You just have to know what piece of information to plug into your equation or plug into your function or your formula and watch your orders of operations. Now, like I said, calculators come in handy, but you still have to show your work. All right. So as always, let me know if you have any questions. Happy to help, guys.